What's cracking, boys and girls? Today we are visiting the stones of Aberlemno. And today's history information was brought to you by a very reliable source that even the Oracle wouldn't dare question. Who, you might ask? It will become apparent later. We're in the car park right now looking at this little map, but there are 4 Pictish stones at Aberlemno dating from the 7th century to the 10th century. This is actually a replica of one that's in the church, which we will be looking at later. There's 3 on the roadside before we get to the church, so let's check them out first. The Northern Roadside Stone, also known as the Serpent Stone, obviously. This is the first stone on the map. This stone bears several Pictish symbols like a serpent, clearly, a double disc thing, a Z-rod, which I think might be a bolt of lightning, a mirror and a comb. And apparently nobody knows what any of these symbols mean, but I bet you Dr. Tony Cox does. The second stone on the map is the Southern Roadside Stone. This stone is highly eroded, so there's traces of curving symbols and stuff on it, but you know, can't see them, it's eroded. Standing stone number 3 is the Roadside Cross. This is the first double-sided stone with pictures of angels, hey, why the long face, flanking the cross. There's also some V-rods and Z-rods again on this beauty. And it's supposed to have a depiction of King David fighting a lion. The lion. King David fighting the lion. You all know the story. Sake. Okay, so before you start traipsing through the fields, number 4 here isn't even there. Look, it's in Dundee in McManus Galleries. Goddamn Dundonians. For those of you who are genuinely wondering where I got my information from today, it's from here. Courtesy of the children of Aberlemno Primary School, which was built in 1861, by the way. This leaflet wasn't made in 1861. I don't think our printing process back there was quite bang on as that. So the final stone of today is in the churchyard down the road. To get in from the car park, you just jump over here. Or you climb over there. Look at that. How awesome is that? And the first thing you will find is a bush full of bees, man. It's full of bees. There was hundreds of them. The churchyard stone is considered one of the best surviving pieces of Pictish carving ever. It has a fine cross with elaborate interlaced decoration flanked by patterns of entwined beads. Who came up with that line? That wasn't the primary school kids that come up with that line, no way.
A horse died. Oh, and that's Poppy. That's Poppy. I think that's Molly's horse. Poppy.
Here's the info on that churchyard cross. Just have a wee read. This is where we are right now, and here's where we just came from. Just up our road. There it is, boys and girls, there's the churchyard cross slab. This is another double-sided stone. There's carvings on the other side, which I will show you right now. There's a guy on the horse, and there's 2 guys in front of him with giant bananas, and they're like, yo, Dave, we've got these massive bananas. And Dave's like, you guys are awesome. I love massive bananas. Well, there's a happy wee reverend. Keep the heat in, because even the good Lord likes it toasty. Yeah, I can get used to this, you know. I could do this gig. Oh, you're going to have to change that soon. Jesus heals a man with demons. There's only one pedal on this. I have no idea what the one pedal might be for. Maybe to sustain the notes, but I can't tell, ladies and gentlemen, because this thing isn't switched on. If it was, you'd be hearing Son of a Preacher Man right now. Better remember and get these guys out. Get some collections in. The Lord needs a Mercedes. Hey, that's vodka, man! Check that out. A wee hand-carved mouse. That's what the priest does when he's behind there, or the reverend. and you're all head low and your eyes shut, praying he's carving mice. What else is he going to do? He knows the prayers already. He doesn't need to keep saying them. Yeah, it's quite a cushy wee number, this. I think I'm going to sign up to be a man of the cloth. It seems like it would be a good gig. You don't have to pay taxes. People give you money for nothing. Check the stage that you get to perform on. Amazing. I'm up for it.
Flamas eius Lucifer matutinat inveniat, ille inquem Lucifer quinescita casum Christus filias pus. You could all go home now.
Clearly, I have to let my presence be known. I know the Lord knows that I was here, but the Reverend doesn't, okay?
Swell. Nobody uses swell anymore, Mr. Kent.
Well, that's your whack, boys and girls. There's your very first video without me using any swear words in it. How fucking awesome is that? Thanks for tuning in. Ta-ta!